welcome to this edition of the Farmer Greg Show. Today, we're back here on American farmlands, and I bought, let me show you. I bought these two lots up here in the corner one and then the one next to it. And I've landscaped everything that I could landscape, so, like it did over here around the edge. It left, I'll show you, let me go to construction mode. It left that, so and you can see what I'm doing. I've already done up to the corner. I am pelletizing that little strip of grass. It's about 5 rows wide, looks like. Well, let's see, 6 rows actually. Yeah, will be till it gets down here. Anyway, and I got to finish that one row, and then I got one more section here to do to the end of my property. Right there's the end of my property. And I see some areas right there that I haven't landscaped all the way. Let me do that right quick. I think I got it all, but let me show you what I've done since I had you on here last. That's of course, you probably remember I had the grass fields, and this field I've planted it now. It needs fertilization, but we're in the middle of April, so we can't fertilize probably till the 1st of May when the crop comes out of the ground. Over here behind this house, I've got carrots growing. And see there? And they need fertilizing too, but again, they gotta wait till it comes out of the ground. I got grass over here in front of the farmer's gym, and this is one field of cotton I have. It's already up, and it's fertilized. It's ready. The grass is growing. It's plenty fertilized. So, but the one new part, let me show you. Well, 2 new parts I need to show you, but first show you this, and then we'll go to the other. I've added another field back here, and some trees, finished out a tree line. I've got my pigs and cows in. They're doing good. Here's my newest field, full of cotton. Nitrogen's dead on in this field as well. I even put an island out in this, bulged an island out in the middle of this field, just because I wanted to, and because, remember, I told you a while back, this field was based on the farm that I helped work on with my grandpa and my uncle, and this backfield like this did have a grass area across. Anyway, let's go to the air here, and you see what I'm talking about. It did have a grass area. Now I want to show you. Let me fast travel. This is the newest part of the farm, and it's right down here, way down here across from the shop. I bought this piece of land, took out the trees, replanted some trees, made it look a little nicer, put me a shed up here, And I got this ginormous, this is right now silage bale farm. Got a baler and a bale trailer. And I got 32 bales. I don't know if they're all silage or not. Let's see. Yeah, they're all, wait a minute. Oh, what's going on here now? Something ain't right. Because it should be 32 in there. And it's only, when I go here, it's only telling me 25 of 32. Anyway, there should be 32 silage bales there. That's what I got off this field right here. This area right, it's a huge, let me show you. Oop, it's saving. That big area right there, number 60, goes all the way to that field over there. This road was already in here going back there to that field. And my thinking is I'm going to put a huge cow pen right in here. And I'll show you the cow pen here. Let me go to construction mode. That I am considering putting down. That right there. No. Yeah. Putting in something like this. Yeah. It's got a huge, you see that? You see that pin there to the upper left there, how big it is. But anyway, it's huge. It holds 500 head of cow and 400,000 liters of feed. So it's called a Cow Barn XL. 40 slots, but on console, on PS5, you on this particular map, you start out with, I mean, I'm just at 965 with what I've got right now. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to finish this row up here. And then we'll pelletize. Well, let's take this now. I'll come back and get on that tractor down here to the end, other end. Yes. Yeah, almost full now. %80 full, just about. And folks, the more I use this tractor, the more I like it. Listen at it home. She's probably going to fill up before we get to the other end here. Gonna be close. I'm making them to feed my cows. Yep, she's gonna fill up right here in just a minute. I'm going to have to turn around here. Now let's get in the truck. The old 61 Ford. That's 9 tons of pellets there already. Of course, I've got in the bin, let's see. Let's see what I got in here. I got, well, where's pellets at? There they are. 60, which is 2 truckloads. This truck holds 30. You see the deer up there in front of me. Honk the horn and get them out of the way. Yep, that's what you have to do. Yeah. Now, I just have this section. Look at them deer out there. Get out of there. Anyway, that's how you make hay pellets. Anyway, by the way, I wanted to tell you, it is confirmed for FS25, slothing will be in-game. You know how with this machine right here, you gotta. Here, let me go in here and show you. Where is it at? Well, there it is, right there. It's called a slother. You see that in there with that little icon up in the upper left corner? That's because that one on this game, certain maps like Saskatchewan, Canada, you can sloth crops with that head. Well, all of that's going to be in-game for every map on 25, is my understanding. And it's believed to be there's also going to be lentil peas and maybe beans of some kind of bean crop, and probably maybe rye, another grain like rye, is all going to be in-game. Don't know yet. Have to wait and see. FarmCon is less than a month away. It's first weekend in July, so it's probably next weekend, yeah, the 6th, 7th, and 8th, I believe, overseas, and they will show in-game footage at that point, and we'll know more about the game then. But until then, we'll just have to wait like everybody else. By the way, if you one of these people that like to get the game ahead of time and you pre-order it now, you can still get that pack that I told you about the other day, that trailer pack or whatever it is. Plus, you get the season 1 season pack with it, meaning all the DLCs and everything that comes out that you would normally have to pay for. Season 1, that season 1 season pass covers that, and you get all of that in the. I think it's with the game, if you pre-order with that bundle, it's like, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, $89, something like that. Yeah. You know, depending on what state or country you're in, it may be that or a little more, because some places have to pay taxes. Yeah. Here in this state, I don't have to pay taxes on games like that. But anyway, haven't ordered it yet, pre-ordered it yet, but I will in the next few weeks. I was kind of waiting to see some in-game footage to see if it is what I've read, that they have is a dynamic graphic improvement is one of the things they claim they've done. We'll have to wait and see. Now that the way you tell that is you watch the game, the videos where they show in-game footage, gameplay footage, and that'll tell you. You'll be able to get a good idea. Exactly. Yeah. How good or not good it is anyway. So that's where we are. Again, y'all know the drill by now. Until next time, this is Farmer Greg saying, see ya.